Hey guys, ZIPPCAST here, and today I'm going to be starting a brand new series called Let's Take a Look At. In this series, I pick a video game of my choice, and in the episode which I make of Let's Take a Look At, I showcase the game for 10 minutes. Something like that, 10 minutes. Now this isn't actually a brand new series because I've actually did this in the past. In 2013, last year that is, on another video site called V1.0. But since when it went down, I decided to redo it again. So for the first episode, I'm going to be showcasing Super Mario Bros. Crossover, which came out in 2010, which is basically Super Mario Bros. with many different characters. Now you may be asking me why I'm showcasing the original version. You'll be like, good, there's a new version, showcase new version. I know about the new version. I'm just showcasing this because this is the first version I played, and it's the one that started it all. So we also need to appreciate this version. Man, Link's jumping is a bit strict, clunky, or something in this version. And he doesn't have the twisty jump like he has in the newer game. After all, this is my first time playing this version in a long time. I didn't want to go in there, but whatever. So as you can see, every character operates like they're doing their own games. So every character operates like doing their own games and have their own music from their own game. Like this one from Zelda 2, because after all, Link's from the Legend of Zelda games. When I was playing this game in 2010, I really loved using Link. I don't know why. Maybe it's the music. I don't remember. I've always loved this music actually. Now back to what I was saying about Let's Take a Look At. This series is I don't know if I'm gonna be putting this series on my YouTube channel, but it's mostly gonna be a ZIPPCAST exclusive series. So let's finish the first level, and yes, I know I'm playing an outdated version of the game. I've also seen the creators' LP of this game. Mega Man here. Oh, I slide off. And one of the differences with Mega Man from this version and the current version that Mega Man does not have the rush coil in this one and jumps a lot higher. Where in the current version his jumping height has been reduced, but has rush coil consistent. I forgot to get the stars. And the characters don't have their own invincibility music neither. Mega Man can actually smack his head on blocks as well. I didn't know that was there actually. Now when it comes to Super Mario Bros. Crossover, I'm actually thinking of doing my own LP of the game, of the latest version, obviously, rather than the outdated version, which I'm currently showcasing right now. So why questions which I have to my viewers about my LP it has to do with, I don't know how to say it, but it has to do with the map skin. Should I do it at should I do the map skins completely random, or should I change them myself? That's one of the questions which I can actually remember. Whoa, what happened there? Also, I'd like to apologize if you can't hear me that well. I kind of moving a bit in and out with the microphone. That is that I haven't made a video in a long time. Also, for those of you who also are watching this video and who know me on YouTube, what happened here? Wow, that was really unfair. Anyways, as I was saying, for those of you who are watching this video on ZIPPCAST and maybe on YouTube, probably this is not gonna be on YouTube, but this is the outdated version of Super Mario Bros. Crossover. So for those who are watching this also on YouTube, I want to say to all my YouTube viewers, I'm really sorry for having a really long absence. I just couldn't make videos during this time. I also wanted to make a video of Let's Take a Look At when ZIPPCAST launched. Next, I wanted to start Let's Take a Look At with an NES game called Rainbow Island Story of Bubble Bobble 2. And what does that game have to do with Bubble Bobble Part 2? I don't know. Just don't ask me, I had no involvement with development of the game whatsoever. And when I'm jumping with Simon, I was actually feeling my keyboard was kind of broken, or that the game was really slow and not responding, because sometimes my computer is a bit slow. And also, speaking about my computer, I've actually upgraded my computer during my absence. I bet one of the things was I stopped using Windows XP and moved on to Windows 7. As you can see, maybe with the mouse icon, which I think I pointed on the screen. That's one thing. So I can record videos much more comfortably now. So I can record the system audio, the speakers audio, and my commentary in a much more efficient way. So rather than because last year I had to depend on all the audio coming from the microphone, which was a pain in the neck actually. But this is no more now. That I'm actually glad I did this upgrade actually. Die, Bowser, die! It was just a Goomba? Just a Goomba? Really? Disclaimer, I actually knew that. Oh, I saved. Toad. Okay, where is she then? Oh, that's something I forgot to mention about Simon Belmont, who I used in World 1-3. I'm really unused to his jumping controls from the first version of the game, but I haven't actually played the original Castlevania in a while. And I haven't even played this original version in a long time. I don't know if I've actually heard this music before. I don't actually remember. If anyone knows where this song is from, I'd like to know. But one thing I know it's from, I probably 90% know that this is from Metroid on the NES. Because I don't think there've been other Metroid game on the NES other than the original one. And also these platforms, they move around in the original version. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but there are actually cheats in the newer version. I think I'll do one last level with Mario, because after all, this is Mario crossover. I bet this is an underwater level. Yup, an underwater level with those bloopers that tend to follow you everywhere you go. It gets annoying, and Mario sometimes gets pushed in with the current. Sometimes there's an invisible current pushing me in, and I died. I'll give this level one more go because I'm on the 9-minute zone. I'll be using Link. I never heard what theme Link has underwater. I know it's 10 minutes, but I can't afford to do a bit more. Oh, this one, the title screen from the original Legend of Zelda. And I cannot do the upward. I cannot aim upward when standing on the ground like in the modern version. I was actually playing a little bit of the modern version today. Yeah, I think you noted that. I just noticed that when Link goes up underwater, the water physics still apply. I just remembered also, sir, there was another thing I forgot to mention about my computer. When I was upgrading the computer, I also had to upgrade the internal hard drive as well, because it was only a few gig, which obviously doesn't live up to today's standards. So I'm done with the level and avoided all the fish. The fish will also be considered sushi. I got that reference from the creator's from the playthrough that the creator of this game made. Because when he was playing as Ryu in one levels where there are the jumping cheat sheet, he was like, "Give me my sushi, give me the sushi." It was funny. I completed level with every character but Mario. Wow. I'm sorry, Mario, you didn't really get a chance to shine, but it's for the other characters. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and if anyone has any suggestions for my upcoming playthrough of Super Mario Bros. Crossover, so if anyone has any ideas like how I should do the map skins and difficulty levels and that stuff, I'll be choosing everything myself. But if you have any ideas, post in the comments below. Anyways, I'll catch you all later.